If you are new to Taiwan or thinking of moving to Taiwan, today I'm going to talk about the 5 apps on my phone that I could not live without. Hi everyone, my name is Leah. Welcome to my channel. If you're interested in what life looks like living and working abroad, this channel's for you. I have been abroad for almost 7 years, and there is a familiarity that comes with certain things that you do with every country that you relocate to. Whether it's finding your way around, learning about the local transportation, finding introduction to the language, but nothing has helped me faster than using apps that are specifically catered to the country that you're living in. So today I'm going to be going over 5 apps. Well, actually not apps. They're going to be 5 categories that have helped me really acclimate quickly to Taiwan, and they should help you too. Line is a free app that is used all throughout Taiwan with businesses and personal usage alike. I use Line for everything. Texting, voice message, video calls, all in its own little network. Your cell phone packages here in Taiwan are not unlimited. You are charged for your outgoing calls and you are charged for your text messages. It is literally a substitute for your cell phone. Another thing that I really like about Line is that it also has a desktop version, and it is updated in real time whether you're typing on your desktop or you're typing on your phone. The next categories are the language apps. I use 3 apps on my phone: Immersive Chinese, Super Chinese, and Hello Chinese. All 3 of these apps teach you the same lessons at the same time. You're learning the same vocabularies and the sentence structure. They cater to listening, speaking, and visual learning. My favorite is Immersive Chinese, mainly because the app doesn't necessarily teach fluency so much as it teaches how you learn a language, picking up chunks of sentences and chunks of words that you can expand as you learn more of the language. Super Chinese has 24 sessions to learn, and then you are responsible for taking a final test. Hello Chinese uses pictures to introduce you to words and uses your listening skills. They let you hear people speak in real life. What you hear on an app isn't necessarily like the speed or the tone that you would use if you were engaging in a real conversation. Next up is Google Lens. I can hold the camera over what I'm looking at and it's automatically translated. This really comes in handy when I'm doing things like grocery shopping and I am overwhelmed by things that all look alike, but I know that they are different. Next up is transportation. First up, Tainan Railway. They are able to translate everything into English. That helps out a lot. You have several different ways to find your way around Taiwan. They allow you to either search by train number, corner is a departure station, and all of these here are the stations that fall underneath that city or that county. These are all the trains for today's date, the train number, and the travel time and the cost. You can also order tickets if you have an art card with this app, and if you want assigned seats. The Tainan bus timetable is also a part of this app. It automatically links to Google Maps, and so it tells you what buses are due in the location that you are physically at. The high-speed rail app. Listen, you are doing yourself an injustice if you do not ride the high-speed rail. It is so quiet, so relaxing, and so efficient. You are doing yourself a disservice if you don't take at least 1 trip on the high-speed rail. You can pay on the app or you can collect your ticket at the actual train station. I cannot function without Google Calendar. Last year when I was working at 3 different schools because we didn't use the same books, because they weren't on the same teaching schedule and there were different graduation dates, my calendar literally saved my life. Next up is Food Panda. Food Panda is Uber Eats in Taiwan. Really easy to use. I like it because the translation is easy. There's also a real-time update for your delivery, and the delivery charges are pretty low. So even though I have been in Taiwan for a significant amount of time, I still use these apps on a regular basis. They have so much impact on making my life so much easier. What apps are your favorite that you use at home? Leave a comment in the box below. Speaking of things being delivered to convenience, you have no idea all the things that convenience stores do in Taiwan. You should watch this video.